chances are you don't need more strategy. You need to figure out where you are self-abandoning and stop doing it. This is why I created Weaving a New Way, which is a 2-day workshop I'm holding at Windrush Studio on the 14th and 15th of March. I am going to be guiding the women on this journey through the process of creating the change internally that they need to make so that external circumstances start showing up differently. When we can understand where we are saying yes when we mean no, where we're swallowing anger when actually we want to speak out about a need that's not being met, where we are allowing other people to ride roughshod over our emotional needs to keep the peace, where we are making ourselves uncomfortable so that somebody else isn't. These are all sneaky ways that we as women self-abandon. And the more you self-abandon, the more exhausted you feel, the more disconnected you feel from yourself. So if what I'm sharing here resonates and you're thinking, oh yeah, I do that, but I don't really know why, and I don't really understand how to stop it. Or maybe you do know that you do it and you're just like, for crying out loud, why can't I stop doing this? We have to dig a bit deeper than the intellectual layer to actually start shifting underlying unconscious behaviors. I'm going to be guiding the women on Weaving a New Way through the Andean medicine wheel, which takes us on a beautiful journey of navigating change. It's uncovering what it is that's holding you back, why you do the things you do at a deeper level than intellectual levels. It's looking at some shadow work. What are the fears and limiting beliefs that you hold that maintain the status quo? Often we don't actually speak our truth because we are afraid of what the consequences are going to be, or we're afraid we won't be able to manage if there are consequences. So we just stop doing it. We're going to have a look at, what do you want to be doing instead? How do you want to show up in the world instead? And then we're going to look at what action do we need to take and what do we need to do differently going forwards so that you stop self-abandoning, so that you are able to calmly voice a need and get it met, so that you are able to set a boundary without feeling bad about it or then backtracking on it, so that you are able to really speak your truth and stop feeling small and shrinking and all of those things that we do just to try and keep everybody else happy and we end up not being happy. If you want to find out more, head to the link in my bio. You'll find all of the details to book, what's included, when it's happening. And if you've got any questions, pop me a DM.